Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a very special episode of Freedompro. It is Sunday, April 13th, 2025. We're coming to you from Indianapolis, Indiana. Today is the conclusion of our Freedom Breakout Tournament. We are going to crown an inaugural champion who will lead the pack of Freedom's indie generation. Will it be Noah Hall or will it be Don Lemar? We also have a stellar card of new debuts and some returning faces competing tonight. I also hear that Jordy Jacobs is looking for answers as to what happened in his last match and if something is going to be done about it, all that tonight. But on a plus, after tonight, we won't have to show this tournament graphic anymore. Good riddance. But first, we have these two strong women debuting, the Princess Se'kera from Bad Street, Atlanta, and Stephanie Taylor from Greenwich, Connecticut, both vying for a win here at Freedompro. The match rules: matches are 10 minutes, championship matches are 20 minutes, 15-second counts, win by pinfall or submission, draws are active unless a winner must be determined, sudden death rule applies, sudden death rule, win by KO. And introducing our first contestant. Introducing Mrs. Se'kera Badu, otherwise known as the Princess of Atlanta. Se'kera comes from a rough ghetto/hood background, growing up on the south side of Atlanta with her younger sister and both her parents. Se'kera and her kid sister, forgive me if I mispronounce this, Se'kera Badu, they didn't have much growing up, but through persistence and strength, they were both able to achieve their dream of becoming professional wrestlers. And introducing contestant number 2. This right here is super flamboyant, super beautiful, and super on a losing streak, Stephanie Taylor. Mrs. Taylor is a naturally talented and gifted competitor, but as of lately, for whatever reason, hasn't picked up a victory in a wrestling promotion she's been a part of, and she's been a part of lots of promotions. She's on a not so flattering losing streak. Will her luck change tonight and she can finally earn a dub, or will the Princess Se'kera Badu crush her dreams? Let's do this.
Thank you, Chantel. I'm Shaylin. I will be calling your match this evening.
And I'm Cassie. I'm Shaw's better half.
So, Cassie, what do we have in store for us tonight as we kick off the first match of the evening?
Well, Shaw, we have 2 stellar debuts in the lovely Stephanie Taylor and my girl, the Princess Se'kera Badu.
Stephanie Taylor, opening up the match with her cocky attitude, but pays for it as Se'kera counters with a beautiful handspring elbow. And what's this? Oh, a huge alley-oop out of the corner.
That's both devastating and an impressive move by the princess. Is Stephanie Taylor going to be able to recover from that, Shaw?
I don't know. From our point of view, it looks like lights out. What would you do in this scenario if that were you in that ring, Cassie?
If that were me, I'd get out of there as quickly as possible to give myself time to recover. But then again, I'm smart.
Smart indeed, Cassie. The Princess Se'kera landing an impressive 3-jab combo in the corner. She is in firm control of this match. Cassie, can you say, stink face, because that's what Stephanie Taylor is getting.
That'll never happen to me.
And the crowd wants more of it.
A bunch of sickos, I tell you.
What can Miss Taylor do to get back into this match?
I don't know. She can try winning.
And the princess striking a glamorous pose, signifying she's ready to finish. Spins her around. The unprettier.
That looks like such a hard move to hit.
Takes a lot of practice and experience. Picks her up. In the clinch. Irish whip.
The princess got something big planned.
A second handspring elbow for reassurance.
Rule number 2, double tap.
Is that from Zombieland?
It is one of my favorite zombie films.
Kick to the gut by Taylor, showing some life. Back to her feet. And again, blowing a kiss to the princess.
Is she trying to ask her out or something?
Counter by Stephanie Taylor. Body shot. And princess counters. Sharp elbow to the knee. Clinch. A brief stalemate.
To my surprise, Stephanie Taylor is back in this fight?
Looks like it, Cassie. The princess again with the clinch. Pressing Stephanie against the ropes. That's gonna leave a mark.
Or a sore back for the whole month.
Picks her up. Impressive combination. And now a stare down between these two.
I think the princess wants to play mind games with Stephanie Taylor.
But will Taylor allow herself to get got?
If she's smart, hell no.
Princess Se'kera egging her on.
Don't take the bait.
Ho-ho disrespectful slap Se'kera could be looking for. Yes, it is the Falcon Arrow, which the princess calls the Royal Reckoning.
A well-executed plan by the princess. I couldn't have done it better myself.
She's calling for Kara's kiss goodnight, otherwise known as the KKG.
That looks devastating. It's gotta be over.
And there's your winner! Let's take a look at the replay. So she's enjoying her victory tonight, but a scowl on her face. Not quite sure.
Wait, what is she doing? What is she looking for? Grabbing a chair?
No, put that chair down!
She already won the match. Hasn't enough damage been done?
Not when there's an issue this deeply personal. But thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Had Mimi not been here, who knows what would have happened. But the show must continue. I hear Jordy Jacobs has just arrived.
Geneva! What the hell are you gonna do about that idiot Ron Black?
Why don't people just leave me alone? Why don't you go handle it yourself, Jordy? Geez, be a man.
You're the bloody GM, Geneva! I'll do this myself. I'll run!
Oh my, is that Ron Black?
Sure looks like it to me, Shaw. And he's not waiting to be found.
Wait, who's that? I think that's Alex Jackson. Are he and Ron Black in cahoots with one another?
Looks like it, Shaw.
Where is our security? Ron Black and Alex Jackson just left Jordy Jacobs laying like a sack of shit.
Looks like we got a new alliance in Freedom.
Be sure to tune into BTW Wrestling. Go ahead and pause the video and check them out. The link is in the description below. Go on now. But up next, we have the return of first-round competitors, Buck and Bishop Black. Let's get into it. And the first man out. Buck was the first signee to Freedompro, the indie generation. You last saw him in the first-round matchup against Marty Marvelous. He came up short in that match but had an impressive showing, dominating a good portion of that match. He looks to turn his luck and his attitude around. I talked to him in the back earlier today, and he mentioned to me that we will begin to see a more ruthless Buck here tonight. Will this be true? And now, Buck's opponent. Another first-round competitor, whose first opponent, Noah Hall, is in the finals tonight. Bishop Black looks to get back in the winning circle and put an end to Buck's little attitude change. This is an interesting matchup stylistically. Bishop is a grappler whose primary signature move is the bridging armbar, whereas Buck prefers standing and dishing out suplexes. I'm very excited to see who will be able to implement their style better in this match. Let's fight, boys.
Trash talking as the bell rings and we're underway.
Oh, referee down!
Oh, that poor ref! This match must continue.
This could break down any second.
Wait, Buck!
Did he just...
Hit him with brass knuckles. Yes, he did.
He wasn't kidding when he said you will see a more ruthless side of him.
What do you mean, Cassie?
Chantel chatted with him earlier. I'll explain later.
Is this cheater grabbing a weapon now?
Looks like it, Sha.
No, don't do it! Shit!
Shit!
Is he trying to take out Bishop permanently? He did it again!
And again.
The ref is up, but he didn't see any of it? Buck is now calling for a standing Super Smash Bow, or SSB. And he nails it flush!
No way it ends like this.
I'm afraid it could. Cassie. Buck with the pinfall! This match is over.
Wow, just like that.
Here is the replay of what just happened. Buck used brass knucks while the ref was down, and finished off Bishop with the SSB.
Wow. To my surprise, I'm shocked Buck would go this route to win a match.
What happened?
Buck told Chantel that he is going to be more ruthless going forward in his matches.
Well, he certainly did. I'm shocked too. But the show must go on. We have Amber Young backstage.
I hope you're happy, Buck.
Where is this girl? Princess Se'kera. Don't let that little twerp Mimi interfere like that.
I didn't even know she was going to run out there.
Well, if you make a pact with me, it won't happen again.
I'm not sure. Let me think on it.
That's fine. Don't take too long, though.
Well, that was weird. Was Amber Young trying to recruit the princess to her cause or something? Anyways, coming up next is the debut of the takeover queen herself, fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Miss Ashlyn Rozes. And here she comes now.
Well, it rains and it pours when you're out on your own. If I crash on the couch, gonna sleep in my clothes, 'cause I spent the night dancing, I'm drunk, I suppose. If it looks like I'm not fitting really.
Miss Ashlyn Rozes, otherwise known as Ashlyn Takeover, is a well-known, well-regarded, and well-established independent professional wrestler who's had made a name for herself all over the independent circuit. This merc with a mouth is both fierce and beautiful, but fellas, look out, because she is taken by One Thing Collins. So cool your boots, okay? Tonight she faces our local talent, Nomi, who awaits in the ring already.
How excited are you for this debut, Cassie?
I've been waiting for this a long time, Shaw. Ashlyn Rozes is one of my active favorite performers on the indies.
Well, your wish has come true, and it looks like Nomi's nightmare is just beginning. Ashlyn, who is known for her striking prowess, is showcasing her effective ground game as well.
What move is that?
That's the scissored armbar, popularly known as the Rings of Saturn. Made famous by WCW, original Perry Saturn.
I'm going to have to brush up on my WCW matches.
And Ashlyn lets go of the hold, displaying her dominance.
When you can transition between ground and standing with ease, there's no stopping you.
Into a carry hold!
So graceful.
There was nothing graceful about that swinging facebuster.
It is when Ashlyn does it.
You're quite prone to violence, huh, Cassie?
I'm prone to winning, Shaw. Just like Ashlyn Rozes is doing right now.
Nomi fires back! Ashlyn reverses! Running sweeping leg sweep!
So clever to take out her opponent's legs like that.
Indeed, it was! Nomi now in a vulnerable position in the corner.
That's a nice running face wash. Completely disorienting your opponent.
You know your stuff, Cassie?
I've been studying up.
I'm proud of you, girl!
Ew, gross.
Sorry. Ashlyn Irish whips Nomi over the rope. Vicious shoulder block, and Nomi lands hard on the outside. Ashlyn is looking to go Iron Man.
Classic Ashlyn.
Suicide tornado, DDT to the outside.
That'll make Finn Collins proud.
Who's that?
That's her man, Shaw.
Oh, I see. Well, it certainly will. Picks her up, clinch. Throws her back into the ring.
Ashlyn, stop messing with your prey and finish her already.
Picks her up again. Clinch. Irish whip.
Shaw, what's Ashlyn looking to do?
Could be looking to play with her opponent, or she could be setting up a big move.
Or taunt in her opponent's face.
When you're so confident, you can shit-talk your opponent mid-match. Super kick.
I saw that coming.
Nomi is out cold.
Just play the music already.
Excellent ring awareness, moving Nomi away from the ropes. Goes for the pin. And there's your winner!
Totally not surprised.
And here's your replay. Ashlyn decapitated Nomi with a super kick out of nowhere and put her away with a 3 count.
Way to go, Ashlyn. I never doubted you.
Impressive debut, and thank you for coming to Freedompro. We look forward to seeing more of you in the near future. Up next, we have a special announcement from our latest signee.
Freedom Pro Wrestling. A nice little company, huh? My name is Joshua Harrison, and you will see me real soon. Not to prove myself, not to stake my name, but to prove that I am the best!
Mr. Harrison is certainly ready to make an impact. I look forward to his debut. Up next, a battle between two strikers in what should be a strong style battle. In one corner, Steve Karnal. In the other, Hiroshi Tiger Takagi. And making his way to the ring first, the Guild's own Steve Karnal. Steve had an impressive debut match last time we saw him. He looks to build on his momentum with another dub here tonight. Hey Steve, I'm not sure what guild you're from, but I'm from the Adventures Guild in Mondstadt. And now, the Japanese legend himself, Mr. Hiroshi Tiger Takagi. Last time this man was here, he beat his opponent so fast I had to do a double take. I have a feeling tonight will be different, but any man caught in the Tiger Driver is in big trouble, including Steve Karnal. I'm ready for so hard-hitting action. Let's do this.
And we get this match underway. Am I right, Cassie?
Well, the bell did ring, Shaw.
Steve Karnal doing a little dancing in there.
Doesn't seem wise with someone like Tiger Takagi standing in front of you, but okay.
Tikagi misses the springboard forearm.
Maybe there is something to Karnal's dancing.
Both men in the clinch, and now carrying him around the ring. Cassie, who you got in this?
Well, my money was on Takagi, but Steve Karnal is showing me something.
He certainly is with that gigantic scoop slam. And now, some showboating.
My man Tiger didn't like that.
He looks pissed. Karnal with the strike. Tiger counters. Tiger's got the Dragon Sleeper hold locked in deep, complete with the knee pressing against Karnal's back.
Just brutal. Well, I guess this match is over?
Oh, wait! It's not quite over yet, Cassie.
Steve Karnal got some heart after all. And here, I thought he was going to tap out.
All our performers are warriors, Cassie. Karnal is no exception. Karnal checked the kick, but couldn't stop the combination. He looks dazed. Karnal checks the kick again. Lariat from the clinch. Again. And again.
What do you mean by checking the kick, Shaw?
Oh, that's when you use your own leg to stop a kick attempt. It's a good way to counter an experienced striker or kickboxer.
Got it. Thanks, Shaw.
Yep. And it seems Steve Karnal has taken full control of this match.
Getting a little arrogant, don't you think?
Only if it cost you the ring control.
Hey, Shaw. It cost him the ring control.
Duly noted. Now in a kneeling position, What does Takagi have in store? Irish whip! Japanese arm drag!
Karnal holding his back.
Clinch! Pressing him against the ropes. Karnal goes over the top! Oh, wait! Spaceman plancha!
Huh? Who? Outer space?
It's an amazing feat of agility and training. Soaring over the top rope, putting your body on the line to take out your opponent. And now Tikagi throws him back into the ring.
Look at Karnal taking a nap.
Hiroshi Takagi calling for the wake-up.
This has to be it.
Possibly, Cassie. Karnal catches the kick.
What? How?
Tikagi caught with a jab. Fires back with kicks. Karnal checks the kick again. Super kick. Another one. Trifecta.
This man loves his threes, huh?
Well, 3 is the magic number, Cassie.
Jeez, you're such a nerd, Shaw.
Hey, I resent that.
Well, it's true.
Okay, maybe you're a little right. But you know who isn't a nerd? These men in the ring right now. Giving it their all for a victory.
What's this?
Karnal may be reaching into his bag of tricks. Devastating knee. And now he goes to the apron. Could it? And yes, an apron knee right to Tiger Takagi's back.
Both these guys are gonna need a chiropractor after this.
Well, the crowd is certainly loving this.
What? Do they want more?
Probably.
These Indianapolis fans are never satisfied.
You could be right again, Cassie. And the match finds its way back inside. And now, Steve Karnal with a wake-up taunt of his own.
These two seem pretty evenly matched, huh?
Could he be? Yes! The Alabama Slam, Karnal's trademark move.
Finish him, Steve.
Looks like he heard you. He's calling for his trademark, Karnal nature. Counter! Low kick. Oh! Tiger Takagi responds back with a flurry of vicious kicks to the midsection. And now, aware of his ring positioning, he's moving Karnal away from the ropes.
Very smart.
Tiger Takagi could be. Tiger Driver!
Bye-bye, Steve.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner. Let's check out the replay. Looks like Karnal had it with an Alabama Slam. But a well-timed counter and some body kicks turned the tide. Finishing him off with a Tiger Driver.
A well-played move by Tiger Takagi. Congrats, man.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Cassie. We'll be back with the main event of the evening, right after this commercial break.
Welcome to Budokan Porores. EFED, where the spirit of Japanese wrestling comes alive. Join in as some of the greatest warriors clash for glory, honor, and championship gold. Sign up today, budokanpororesu.com. And don't forget to subscribe.
And now, the final match of the evening, the end of the Freedom Breakout Tournament and the crowning of a new champion. It's Noah Hall, it's Don Lemar, each man with 2 wins each. Let's see how we got here. We started out this tournament with 8 worthy competitors, and now only 2 remain. Both are ready to be the #1 guy. We got a chance to interview each one of them. Let's see what they had to say.
Looks like it's time to conclude this tournament once and for all. I still can't believe I'm in the final, but yet here I am. I may have to be the flag bearer of this company, and yeah, sure. I wonder if I can even do that. But one thing I got is tenacity. So if I come out the victor tonight, you best believe I'll carry that crown proudly. My opponent? Don Lemar. Yeah, he's good. I've seen his stuff, and I still think he could have won against Jordy, despite the interference. I know he'll be tough, but so am I. They call me the indie sensation for a reason, and tonight, I prove that. I just hope you're ready, Don, because I'm giving it my all. And I hate to say this because you seem cool, but if I hit that Noah's Ark, there's no way you're kicking out. So, I'll see you out there, and may the best man win. Good luck.
Yeah, I know what everyone is thinking. Don, how did you end up in the final? I ended up in the final the same way I do when I'm playing a video game on Legend difficulty. That's cheat coding. Nah, I'm kidding. I out-button mash my opponent every time. It's kind of a shame Ron Black got involved in my match, because I didn't get a chance to prove that. That's okay, though. I'll prove it in the final against Noah Hall. He's good, I guess, but he doesn't have the speed or agility that I have, and that's where his fault lies. Yeah, he looks like a tough guy, so I'll have to be careful. But if I can catch him with some quick springboards and hit my G9 finish, it's lights out for him, and you'll be looking at the next Freedom Champion. If I were to rank us, I'll give him an 85 overall to my 90 overall, which will make for a classic match. But with me as the winner? So, good luck to you, man. I'll see you out there. Peace!
Very interesting interviews by Hall and Lemar, but hey, at least there seems to be a mutual respect between the two of them. But now we fight, introducing the first man, Noah Hall. Can the indie sensation get himself a win and take home the title to his apartment in NYC or his childhood home in Beverly Hills? We about to find out. I can't wait to hear Cassie's call on this match. She's a fan of both, and I'd love to hear who she's picking to win. And now, the gamer boy himself, Don Lemar. He looks like he's used to the rain, but I myself am more of a beach person. In Lemar's last match, it was a tarnished finish because of the interference, but the referee called an audible and let the match continue. Lemar was able to claim his spot in the final, and here we are. Question now is, are you ready? This is it, title on the line. Our referee holding it high. I give it to you, Shaolin and Cassie.
Some good sportsmanship to start things off.
Ah, bravo. That's what I love to see.
So Cassie, you're pretty good at picking winners. Who you got?
This is true, but for this one, I'm having a tough time deciding. I like both these guys.
Interesting. You're at a loss.
I wouldn't go that far, Shaw. It's just that both these guys have a great shot at being champion.
Both men start off feeling each other out, working the clinch. A brief stalemate. Noah Hall strikes first with nothing to show for it. Don Lemar fires back. Reversed! In each other's faces, egging the other on. Clinch. Nothing comes from it. Again, kick to the gut. Drop toe hold. This is good for Lemar, able to get the advantage. keeping the pressure on. Irish whip. Hall blocks the chop attempt, firing back now. Clinch into a carry hold, walking around with ease.
Can you say crash landing shot?
It sure looks that way, Cassie. And Lemar goes down hard. The omoplata submission hold. Could this be it already?
That looks excruciatingly painful.
It definitely is.
What? How is Lemar fighting back?
Pure heart. And this match is back to the feet.
Lemar gotta be at like 60% or something after that?
He could be. Big springboard forearm, but fails to connect. Nice elbow by Lemar. Moonsault, but nobody there. Hall with a quick roll-up.
This is it.
So close! We almost had a new champion right then and there. Picks him up. Clinch again. Irish whip.
He botched!
And Lemar taking full advantage. Clinch by Lemar. Irish whip. Duck. Over. Beautiful arm drag.
That's how you do it.
Followed up by a beautiful stiff punch. Hall now showing some heart. Lemar now dragging Hall. Presses him against the ropes. Amazing rope blitz flurry. To the apron. He's waking him up. A spectacular buckshot lariat.
Stay cool, Lemar. All you gotta do now is hit a big move and put him away. Then the gold is yours.
I agree with you, Cassie.
As you should.
Lemar in the clinch again, bringing Hall to the corner.
What do you think this is, Shaw? A repeat from his match with Alex Jackson?
Possibly. Big chop. He's trying to take Hall's head off the ropes.
What? Where did that come from?
Spear out of nowhere. And just like that, this match flips on a dime.
Lemar looks out cold.
Picks him up. Clinch. Now it's Hall's turn to take control as he drags Lemar. And now showing some restraint. Chop. Another, but Hall dodges.
Impressive.
Irish whip. Lemar in a bad spot.
This could be bad.
Tell me about it. Big scoop slam. He's going up. Could it be? Noah's Ark!
My head hurts just watching that. Pin him, Hall.
Hall wisely moving him to a better position.
Oh, yeah.
Could this be it?
After that move, it has to be a...
Cover! He's done it! Now, champion!
Congrats, kid.
Can you believe it, Cassie? We finally have our inaugural champion standing before us. And his name is Noah Hall.
I believe it, Shaw. Mostly because, I don't know. I just witnessed it.
Sassy we are tonight, huh, Cassie? But seriously, congratulations, Noah Hall. You earned it.
Yeah, congrats.
So, it's felt like a long time, but we finally reached the end of this tournament. But now, the real challenge starts. Defending it.
I'm just happy we're not going to see these tournament graphics anymore. I was getting sick of them.
Hopefully you'll be a happy camper going forward, Cassie.
You know I will.
Mr. Noah Hall had to go through Bishop Black, Marty Marvelous, and as we just saw, Don Lemar to become the inaugural champion. It was tough, but he pulled it off.
Now he's got to hit the town and celebrate. Maybe I'll join him?
Sounds like a plan. Well, that's it from us in Indianapolis, folks. We hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps us out. Till next time, good night.
Good night, everyone.